Hey, what's up? It's Randy. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of my channel. Thank you for joining me. Guess what time it is? You know the drill. It's lunchtime. Today, I got something that's kind of special. You know, it's kind of a special treat. Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A today. I'm excited. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while, actually. And mainly because their line is always super busy, kind of like In-N-Out, you know. But anyway, we're gonna check out some Chick-fil-A. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's dig into the Chick-fil-A. Let me take these glasses off here. And let's dig in. Let's see what we have here. First of all, we have the waffle fries. I love the waffle fries. Got the Chick-fil-A sauce. They gave me like actually 6 different sauces. I'll get into that in a minute. Then we have, I got the original chicken sandwich. I love the original. I do like it with the lettuce and tomato and stuff like that, but I didn't get that this time. But I got just the original. And then I also got, they have chicken strips. I got it's either a 3 or 4 piece. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look at the receipt. But I got the chicken strips. So this should be a pretty good lunch. Let me show you all the sauces that I got with this stuff here. Bunch of stuff here. I got a ranch, which the ranch is pretty good. Got a the sweet spicy sriracha, which was recommended. I think I've had that before at some point. Then we got honey mustard. And, oh, he gave me 2 ranches. 2 ranch, cool. And then 2 Chick-fil-A sauce, nice. And there's one more. One more. We got the, Polynesian. Yeah, let's check that out. Got a few napkins. Let's see if I can hold this up for the thumbnail. Gotta get the thumbnail. I don't want to dump it though. Here, I'm gonna take this out. It's better to show it out like that. There we go. Yeah. And I did get a drink also. So check that out. I can't hold the drink up with it, but that'll have to do. All right. Let's dig in. Yeah, for the drink I got the original lemonade that they have. They're kind of known for it. It's pretty good stuff. Oh yeah. That is some good refreshing lemonade right there. Love the lemonade at Chick-fil-A. All right, we're gonna dig in here. Let's take a big bite of it's a pretty basic chicken sandwich. All you get is pickles and bread and the chicken. But the thing that's cool about it is the chicken tastes so good that you don't even really need sauces or anything like that. But I put sauces on them, but I'll take a big bite here. Oh yeah. So good. Yep. I'm gonna put a little ranch on this one, or Chick-fil-A. Let's go Chick-fil-A sauce. Little Chick-fil-A. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Just out and about kind of this morning. And Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, this is different than what I thought it was. Let's try it on a thing. This is more like mustard, I think. Oh, that's like honey mustard. It says Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's honey mustard. That's got to be honey mustard. Here's the normal Chick-fil-A sauce. Man, they're confusing me today. It says Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's honey mustard. And I did order the honey mustard. And this is honey mustard too. This has got to be. Let's check this out. No, that's the Chick-fil-A sauce, I think. This is honey mustard. Anyway, I'm going to open a few of them here. But yeah, everything's good with me. Just hanging out. My truck is actually fixed and running well, I'm happy to say. Like I said, last week was a little stressful. Had to get a little bit of a kind of a major repair on it. And you know, I went into it on the last video, but everything worked out pretty good. So you know, I probably was a little stressed for nothing, but when it's your only vehicle, you just kind of like, you know, I'm a little protective over my little truck, man. I've had this thing 23 years. It's a 2002. 23? Yeah, 23. Something like that. Let's dump a little ranch on this sucker. Ooh, a little ranch. I like the ranch here. I love the love those pickles too. Those are good pickles. Now, Chick-fil-A is very popular, and I like the way their chicken tastes, but there's certain places like KFC, that's instantly, it has a very distinguished taste, you know, and this does too in a way, but it's not, you know, I don't think it's quite as good as KFC. I just really love the KFC flavor. And Popeyes, you know, is really good too. Wingstop is excellent, you know, depending on what sauces you put on and stuff like that. But Chick-fil-A is pretty awesome. It really is. And people love it. I love it. I'm going to try this Polynesian. Let's try it. A little Polynesian, baby. Over the sea. All right. Here we go. This is kind of like sweet and sour sauce. Oh, wow. That's good. That is worth a second dip right there. Double dipping right there. Now, I did drive from Chick-fil-A to the Sunrise Mall because I wanted to get a nice shady spot. It's not real hot today, but it's pretty sunny. And I'm not running the AC or anything right now. I currently do not have a winter-like atmosphere in the truck, which is fine because the weather allows for that. It's not too hot today. I think we're getting about 81 today, which isn't too bad at all. If it could be 81 in Sacramento, clear and sunny, I'd take it every day of the week. There we go. This is the sriracha sweet, spicy sweet sriracha or something like that. Ooh, that's good. That has a kick. Almost got to the back of my throat there. It was gonna start choking or coughing, but I got this excellent lemonade here. Oh my God, that stuff is so good. I think they have a diet lemonade too, or a light lemonade. It's not nearly as good from what I remember anyway, but it's healthier for you. You know, it's not so much sugar. That tastes like a lot of sugar in that. That's all right though. All right, we're gonna dip this some waffle fry in the ranch here. I do like the ranch. It's good. A little more sriracha sauce. Like I always say, just don't get much better than this. It really doesn't. There's a guy out here training his dog. His dog's taking a big old crap right on the parking lot, but he has a bag in his hand that he's going to pick it up. He picked it up. Good man. I appreciate when people do that instead of just leaving it laying around. There's some irresponsible dog owners, that's for sure. But that guy did the right thing, I think. So good. All right, let's get into these nuggies. Or no, these are tenders. I got 3-piece. And then I'm going to get into the price too. But look at these. Look at that. Excuse me. I'm getting over an allergy attack too. Man, last week was a little rough, man. I had an allergy attack over the weekend. And then my truck and stuff, you know, a little bit towards the end of the week. But all is good. All is good in the neighborhood. All right. Little sriracha. Man, these are so good. I guess this is Chick-fil-A sauce. It tastes an awful lot like honey mustard. Because I have the honey mustard right here. One thing about Chick-fil-A, they give you some sauces, man. I asked the guy, he asked me what kind of sauce I want. And I said, well, how many does it come with, you know, with the order that I ordered? He goes, well, with this one, I can give you 6. And I was like, hell yeah, man, that's a lot of sauce. Okay, here's the honey mustard. Okay. It's a little different than the Chick-fil-A sauce, but this is honey mustard right here, man. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. That's good. I really do like that. Okay. I forget to, oh, Polynesian, that's right. Man, this is good. It's a good lunch. I love these waffle fries. Pretty sure that's what they call them. Look at that sucker. Oh, it's two stuck together. I don't know if I can get them apart. There we go. Waffles. I can see you guys. I can see you. All right. Love the ranch. I'm gonna have to open up another ranch. That was cool that they gave me 2 ranches. I almost thought about asking for another ranch too, and they read my mind, man. One thing about Chick-fil-A is they don't work on Sundays. They keep the Sabbath day holy. They do. I think they're a Mormon company. I'm pretty sure Mormon company, and they close on Sundays, which is cool. You know, I think a lot of businesses. I think a lot back in the old days, or like back in the 50s and the 60s, that used to be pretty common. Actually, there was a lot of people would work Monday through Friday and then take Saturday, or Monday through Saturday, retail businesses, stuff like that, and a lot of people would take Sundays off. But in the global economy world that we live in nowadays, everything's 24/7, man. Hardly anybody takes a day off unless it's like an auto shop, I guess. You know, auto shops take it off, and but restaurants and stuff, I mean, they're 24/7 pretty much, or not 24/7, but 7 days a week at least. But Chick-fil-A, you know, that's kind of their thing. You know, they take Sundays off to worship the Almighty, which is good. It's incredible that they do that, and if they can do it. But just think how much more money they would make if they open on Sunday. A lot of people hungover, wanting some Chick-fil-A. They'd probably make, I mean, that'd probably be their busiest day of the week, probably. Anyway, I got 2 more of these. I'm real hungry. I'm just, look at that. That's Chick-fil-A sauce. It's pretty good. It's honestly a little different than what I thought it was. I did a Chick-fil-A video before, and I think I said the same thing in that video. That was a different sandwich. That was the pimento and cheese sandwich or something like that. Pimento chicken and cheese or something like that. But yeah, their sauce is really not what I thought it was, honestly. And I think I did say that last time. I thought I remember it being more like, I don't know, like other, I don't know for sure. It's just, at this point, I'm just babbling. I'm enjoying this so much. So good. A little Polynesian. A few more fries. You get the waffle at the end of the potato. Look at that. It's like a chunk of the end of the potato. It's got a bunch of salt on it. Got the grooves in it. That's perfect for the ranch. Yep. So good. Let me get into the price here real quick, and then I think we're going pretty good on the video here. I don't want to make it too long. All right, the price. I got the all right, the regular chicken sandwich meal, and then the strips. The strips by themselves was $6.85. That's for the 3-piece, and they're pretty good size. Excuse me. That allergy attack I was telling you about. The meal was $11.69, and that comes with the drink, the medium fries, and the sandwich. That's still a little high, in my opinion, but it's all right. And then they give me a bunch of sauces and stuff like that. Anyway, the tax is $1.48. The subtotal is $19.04. $1.48 tax. $20.52 for all this, which I think is, you know, like I say, $20 for a lunch is pretty high. You know, it's a lot to do that. Like if you were eating out every day doing that, you know, that adds up pretty quick, you know. But a treat here and there. But the problem is everybody's priced right around the same, you know, and they're, you know, $20 to get kind of a variety. I got a variety. I could have just went with the meal, but I think I would have still been a little hungry with that. So I got these chicken tender strips with it, and that was additional. So, but anyway, about $20. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good, man. It's the weekend. It's Friday, man. I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's supposed to be pretty mild this weekend here in Sacramento anyway. And I'm surprised we haven't gotten a bunch of heat yet. I mean, knock on wood, wherever the wood is. But we're having a pretty mild year so far, like in the 80s, mid 80s to high 80s, and then a little bit in the 90s. But next week, I think it's starting to kind of turn the corner, and I think it's going to be like 97 towards the end of the week next week, stuff like that. So anyway, it's summertime. It's kind of cool that we kind of gradually get used to it, you know, so that's cool. But yeah, I want to say thank you so much. Let me have another little drink of my lemonade here. Yeah, I love that lemonade. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me on my lunch break. I really appreciate you hanging out. Go check out Chick-Fil-A. They got a lot of stuff on the menu. It's kind of speaking to the choir with Chick-Fil-A. It's kind of like in and out. It's so popular. People know everything on their menu pretty much, you know, and stuff like that. People have their favorites and stuff like that. I have my favorites. This is pretty much my go-to here, give or take. You know, sometimes I wouldn't get the chicken strips, but that original chicken sandwich really is good. But yeah, I want to say please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a big thumbs up. Check out some of my old videos. Check out my last week's video. Go back and check out some of my older videos. I have some cool older vlog videos when I first started, that if you did not go to Coloma, let's just say Coloma, where they discovered gold in California. If you did not go there for a fourth grade field trip, you got to watch my video, man, because I explain everything in that video. I'm really proud of that video. I liked it. And but it's all stuff that you learned in fourth grade on a field trip. So I'm not really especially people around here, because every school around here went on the field trip to Coloma in the fourth grade or third grade or fifth grade or whatever. But anyway, that's just one example of some of the older videos I have. So check those out if you can. Yeah, just have a good weekend, you know, just hang in there, and we'll I guess until next time, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.